waiting to see what happens.
And we're live.
Oh, is this? Oh wait.
It is not. I mean, it's meant to be at least. It says that it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see you. Oh, I had myself on
Oh
loud.
no, not yet. We can't ruin it already for people.
I'm sorry.
We've already peaked. We were at 5. We went down to 4 as soon as we went live.
Do we really have 5 people?
That's what it said. Wow,
I
what a
just got a
dream!
notification on my phone being like, "Watch live now."
2 really cool guys are live right now.
It's really strange. Have you got the stream up at the moment? Because it looks like you've got like a blue dot on your face.
It's the it is the light. It's my fancy lighting, which
It's very cool.
which you can
because
see
it's
right there.
Pokemon Blue. That's a really.
I didn't actually think that, but that's a that's a really good idea. That's exactly why I did it. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Where's my remote? I had my light remote just a second ago. Oh, there it is. It's underneath me. Let's change that. Look at this. We'll have it move around. Look at that. Now that's entertainment. Hello, everybody. Hello, the 3. It is. Welcome to the disco. Welcome to Jamie Henry and Chris Nelson's 2 really cool guy disco fun times. We are back at it again. Gonna do some Pokemon. How are you feeling about that, Chris?
Such a good time. It was really good fun, and I like this format a lot better because we tried to record a couple of things, and I don't think we didn't release anything proper.
We've not yet. No, I mean I think I've still got the recordings. Just I've not edited them because who has the time?
It might be, we can maybe release those retroactively or something in the future. Who knows?
When we're massively famous and so many people are watching us.
Yeah, exactly. Game Grumps who?
I've never heard of them. I don't know that guy.
It did occur to me. I was like, I'm torn, and I've got a moral dilemma that I'm gonna ask you about.
You're gonna ask me about? Oh God, I might not be the best person to ask about moral dilemmas.
You're in fact the perfect person to ask.
Incredible.
Because obviously, I love bugs, and
you
I
do.
love Beedrill.
That's true.
But I don't want to be. Obviously, there is another famous channel that had a big Beedrill
That used
element.
the Beedrill.
Yeah, and I don't want to be Beedrill that way. Where's
Wow,
your drum
that was
cymbal?
good. That was good.
Sorry.
That's only in post. We can't do that live, man. We're doing it live. It's okay. We got it.
But yeah, so I don't know. I might have to find another bug if we come across.
I mean, all of them in this gen are terrible. They've got terrible moves, and
excuse me.
I'm sorry. It's just Gen 1, man. Gen 1 bugs are the worst.
No, you're wrong. Take it back.
I would love to. Well, there's plenty of options. Paris is always out there. Scyther, Pinsir. I can't remember which one's exclusive to Blue.
We'll find out.
We will find out eventually. How about we get right into it?
Let's go. Let's do this.
So let's pick up where we left off.
We've lost 3 people
Already. Did not take very long there at all.
It was my joke. It was my joke, Jamie.
It was your joke. Is that what took the people away?
Tried to be funny, and it didn't pay off.
It just didn't work.
Ugh,
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm so sorry.
All right, let's. Well, you know what? Who cares? People will come back eventually. They'll come crawling back to enjoy this beautiful entertainment. And I'm gonna start. Wait, did we heal? I can't remember.
I've no idea, but this is,
Oh.
I obviously made some amazing choices in the last episode.
You made some great choices and really helped out a lot.
I was the most helpful, you might say, by doing all my research. You're welcome to use my expertise and skills to Google search
Well,
Anything that you need.
I mean, we don't need to Google search anything because you're just the master of all things.
I just know it.
You just know it off the top
I
of your head.
can't- Yeah, 16% encounter rate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just looking down the team right now. We got obviously we got B, the future B drill if you still want it that way, which is fine by me. I'm down to train B up.
Potentially.
We also got Reginald, our starter, our Charmander looking beefed up right there. Really trounced Brock in the last battle, which I didn't see coming.
Yeah, the savior.
And we got Mop, the female Nidoran.
I'm a big fan of Mop. Mop's gonna pull through. Just you wait.
I sincerely hope so. I would like Mop to pull through. I feel like we need a savior at some point.
And that savior is Mop.
And that savior is Mop.
What is on the agenda for this playthrough then? What is your what's the goal
So
for this?
for this episode, so this episode, I think we need to get the next badge, and
Okay.
that's that. I think like for me, the big thing for each for each episode is, you know what, we can mark it off with a badge for the first eight episodes, I suppose. That's what we can do, and then after that we have to sort of think of a different marker.
Nice. That makes
Um,
sense.
So yeah, today I want to get through Mount Moon, which could be bad, and go against Misty, get the Cascade badge, and take on our
Is there
rival
anything-
again.
Yeah, is there anything that we need to face Misty?
We could probably do the grass type.
Yeah.
If we could have picked up a Pikachu in Viridian Forest, then that would have been great. But while we were looking for B,
Yes. But sadly, we weren't so lucky.
sadly it was not meant to be.
Ahaha.
And that's also where the drum fill would come in.
I gotta just keep my eye on the for watching now number. And
We're watching you. We're watching you all.
see who leaves.
Oh, wow, you're expecting someone to leave because that was good comedy. If any of you leave because of that joke, then you know what? Good riddance.
Don't wait.
Exactly.
Don't come.
If you're not into that kind of comedy, then you're not welcome here. Look at us already turning people away. Oh my god, this Pidgey has sand attacked me so many times.
It's sand attack's one of the most annoying things
I
remember.
hate it so much.
Ugh, yeah, it's because it's annoying. It's one of those annoying moves that, you know, it's frustrating when you're gonna get beaten out of like skill, or you've just got something that's weak to it. Fair enough, but something that lowers your accuracy.
Oh man, like
Just
sand attack and minimize are two of my least favorite things in the entire world.
yeah, I seem to recall many a really frustrated time with my Game Boy, being like, this is not how I want this to go, and it's sand attacking you again.
But thankfully Reginald got through it, and B got some serious XP on there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put B at the beginning of the team,
Nice.
and so we can switch train through this little patch of trainers.
I'm proud of B.
It's not this trainer we're about to face, but the next one is actually the guy that who says that he likes shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear.
The what?
They're,
Shorts.
yeah, because they're comfy and easy to wear.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's not. We are a Shorts Appreciation Society over here. The SAS.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing
society.
shorts right now.
I
so-
was before. I'm not now. I had a shower before, and I quite thought I could get dressed because I felt a bit greasy.
I came home after having a lovely little breakfast in a COVID safe manner.
You really got to make sure that's out there, just so people don't think you're bending the rules
Yeah.
out there.
just flaunting around,
It's
being like, yeah.
I don't care. I'll do what I want.
But yeah, so I came back and was like, nope, it's pajamas for the rest of the day.
I feel you. I was in my shorts most of the day. I wore my trackies for a bit when it got a bit cold. Then I had a shower and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my jeans on, get dressed up.
Trackies.
It's for the stream.
I've never owned trackies, and I feel like
Honestly,
that's probably pretty telling about my personality, I guess.
well, I mean, I had one pair when I was like a teenager, and they were like so baggy. I hated wearing them because like it felt like I didn't have enough legs for them. Not in the sense of like amount of legs, like number of legs, just like leg girth to really utilize the full space, to play around in the space there. So I didn't really wear them that much. Wore them a couple times to college, but not loads. And then actually, weirdly, my ex-girlfriend's dad bought me the tracksuit bottoms I wear currently.
Hey, well, it doesn't matter where you get them from as long as they're comfy.
Well, exactly. The weird thing was that he he wasn't a big man. He's bigger than me because I'm quite a skinny boy. But the way he presented me with them was he said like, oh, like I got these and they don't fit me. You can have them. And in my head I'm just like, and they fit me perfectly. So I'm just like, wait, what? these are not your size. these don't just not fit you. These will never fit you.
That's so bizarre.
Just like the weirdest way of giving a gift. Just like I've got it for myself, but you know. Guess you could have him.
What's the expression? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Don't look a gift dad in the pants. That's what it is.
I love weird sayings and things because I discovered that they have. Obviously, this is something that's so obvious, but it just never really occurred to me.
Yeah.
But got like idioms in different languages that all mean different things.
Go ahead, hit me with some.
Okay. Right, let me do
Oh, now he's gonna Google. Are you sure you can do that? Is that okay?
Apparently, there's a 16% encounter rate of an idiom in Sweden.
Oh my god, Sweden locking it down, locking down those good encounter rates.
Okay, so I just searched for Swedish idioms. Just like chose a random country.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that Ekans. That's
it's snazzy,
so
right?
weird looking.
I'm trying to remember if Goldbat's the one that looks weird in this, or if that's in like green.
Oh, I'm very excited to find out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you an idiom.
Okay, go on.
And I wonder if I can actually find out the meaning. Okay, I'm gonna give you a Swedish idiom translated into English.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me what you think it means.
All right. This is a fun little game to play. It's like a game inside the game because we're playing one game and now we're playing word games.
Okay.
If it were this one of our recorded videos, I may like do like have a little like word games. But there it was for everyone out there. Just there wasn't a graphic. That's the only thing.
we can mind edit it.
Yeah.
Everyone saw it.
Everyone, close your eyes and just think of what the word games graphic would be in your head, and that's exactly what it is.
You got it. Good. Okay, right. Your first one. I will get you for old cheese.
I will get you for old cheese.
I will get you for old cheese.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah.
Is that actually what it is? Word games!
Wow.
Thank you, Sweden. Good night.
Well, I mean...
Little did you know, I'm a master of word games.
This is not planned. I didn't...
I've been training for this day since I were a wee lad.
I can't believe that. Man, that's wild.
It was finally my time to shine. I knew studying Swedish idioms when I was 3 years old was going to come in handy one day.
Oh my god. Okay, well done. Okay, I'm gonna give you another one.
I can't promise it's going to go as well as the first one.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
The thing is, beef.
Is that like... Right, this guess is based on a Friends joke. But is it like the point is moot?
It's not quite.
Not quite.
Not
Not quite. Because I was going. Do you remember like Joey being like, it's like a cow's opinion. Doesn't matter. It's moo. Like what does that mean?
I mean, the thing is, beef. It just means when something's done. The thing is, beef.
When something's done, what does that mean? Wait, what?
Done, like D-O-N-E.
Yeah, but like done as in what?
I guess the thing is, like maybe.
Well, like
maybe
the deed is done.
Maybe, yeah. That might be my.
Like
bad,
the
but-
thing is beef.
Yeah. So
Yep.
maybe
There's the emphasis.
when you've defeated
Oh no.
the final four and your rival, then the thing is beef.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Sorry, I wasn't going to... you can't see this yet. You're about to. But Charmander just got killed by a fucking Rattata. Oh, damn. Sorry.
I did just watch that. That was not fun.
That wasn't fun. I did not expect that. Oh my god, it keeps critical hitting me. What is going on right now? I'm going to have to hit... Yeah, it's a trainer. So I can't run. I'm going to have to heal because this Rattata is like busting my nuts.
Damn. Oh, also, I forgot that in these games you only get TMs once.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's like the first 4 generations though,
Ugh.
which is insane. I forgot it was the first 4 because like I've got a copy of Pokemon Diamond that I've been playing here and there, and like I went to use a TM on something, and then I saw it was gone from my bag after I was done. I was like, oh, I thought it was from Gen 4 that it changed, but turns out no. So be careful, everybody. For the 3 of you out there watching, or the 2 that aren't Chris.
Oh yeah, one of them's me.
We're always gonna have one.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm gonna have to use another
Dang.
potion. We're having a difficult time here. I'm gonna run back to the to the center after this battle.
This has been a tough battle. for
This
you
has
as well.
been very tough. I thought this was gonna be like an easy romp,
Mm.
but
Hey, there's that male Nidoran you wanted.
I should have caught it.
Oh, and also, have you heard anything else about because you've been, like, should I clickbait this? Should I make it more dramatic than it sounds?
I mean,
Do
you
you want
could
me to do that?
do it.
And then you can... Okay. Jamie has been the victim of intense fraud.
Yes, he did what? There's another thumbnail right there.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I mean, yeah. I suppose just like every clickbaited like YouTube video, it's also as anticlimactic as you think. I bought Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold on Nintendo DS recently, and I asked the guy was really nice. Like I asked him like, are they legit? Because it's difficult to get hold of like real copies, and like they were like £30 each. So I was like, that's like the price you'd pay for like a real copy with like cartridge only, which is what they were. And he was like, yeah, it seems like fine to me. Like he seemed to say everything was okay. I didn't really know what to look out for, and so I was like, okay. I paid him. I got them, and yeah, they were fake, unfortunately, which sucked so hard. But I sent them off yesterday, and the guy said he would refund me as soon as he gets them. So I think we're going to be okay. I actually did today just buy a real copy of Soul Silver. Because now I know what to look out for. I made sure to study the listing. And I paid about the same price. Like they say, about 30 odd quid for that as well. So no harm, no foul.
Because we're gonna play through every single game.
I hope so. Like, isn't like that'd be awesome. I would love that.
I mean, I'm down. Even if nobody watches, it's
or at least
fun for just me.
At least every generation. Like,
yeah.
Like maybe not like do blue then red and yellow, but like like we do blue and then we go to like crystal.
That would be a bit of a slog.
That would be so much because it's like 3 games per generation, and there's been like 8 now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
also. I'm gonna check something.
Okay.
So I've received a message to say I'm a bit quiet, so I'm gonna see if I'm very quiet. So you might hear ourselves multiple times. Don't be alarmed. It's just me watching the stream. Inside the stream.
Exactly, it's gonna roll around like crazy.
I mean, I'm quiet.
I can turn you up. Give me 1 sec. Sorry guys, the Pokemon music's gonna go up for a sec. I know that's what they're all really here for.
It won't, because it's a real copy of Pokemon Blue.
It is a real copy of Pokemon Blue. 100% Nintendo. And I dare you to try and say otherwise.
Yeah. There's no proof of anything.
You can speak to my lawyers. Please don't do that.
But also do not do this.
Please never do that. I have no lawyers. Ha, there's no one for you to speak to anyway.
Me, I'm your lawyer.
You're my lawyer.
Actually, that's a terrible idea.
Bob Loblaw.
Bob Loblaw. Is this just going to be every episode we recommend?
Of Arrested Development. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. That's a good trope to have for us.
That is a good trope. Like in all the recorded videos, we mention Mel Baker.
That's a classic, and we've just done it right now as well. I feel like we mentioned Mel Baker in the last stream as well, and why not? Why not just keep that trainer rolling? Mel Baker, if you're out there, which you're probably not watching right now, but this is your obligatory reference.
I'm COVID safely meeting her tomorrow, so...
Gross. How dare you?
I will see her and be like, hello, did you watch our stream? To which she will reply,
no.
No. You guys stream? Question mark.
Yes. Very steadily, like a babbling brook.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm an artist, don't you know?
I can tell you're a lyricist.
I am a wordsmith. I'm a Smythe with words.
It's beautiful.
I'll take those words and put them over my anvil and bash them into submission until they become word swords.
That's less poetic.
It paints a picture, though.
I noticed that you haven't caught any new pokes.
Not yet, no. Like, I don't know. Like is there? I suppose we're gonna need a flyer at some point. Usually, I'd go for Pidgeot because because I like Pidgeot better than Spearow, but Spearow's pretty good. Like
Spearow's aggressive.
Spearow is aggressive, and I'm quite a soft boy, but not like the beam me up soft boy kind of soft boy. Like, I like Pulp Fiction, but not that much.
I have no idea what any of the things you just said.
You don't get it.
Is this TikTok?
No,
logic?
It's not TikTok. It's an Instagram page. Hey, people out there, I'm off the stream, so I actually can't see how many people are watching. So, how many people are watching out there? If you're not subscribed to Beam Me Up Soft Boy on Instagram, follow them. They're very funny. It's like screenshots of Tinder conversations with like guys who listen to the Smiths. You know that's that kind of person.
Okay, I do know that. Kind of
see, you get it. You probably all get it out there as well. Whomsoever you are.
Well, I assume we've got 3 people watching. It says 4, but now I've realised
B
that one of them
is evolving.
Oh, wait. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. You got it.
This is exciting. Oh, it's my baby boy.
We gotta keep Beedrill to the end, man. We can't like.
Oh, Beedrill's so great.
We're gonna
How
keep.
about we keep Beedrill until we get another bug?
If we get a bug that you want more, yes, okay. I'm
know
not.
what?
I'm not doing bugs only.
Paris is actually legitimately.
It's a bug grass type as well.
Yeah, of course.
Does it get any decent grass moves before Misty? Please, can you just Google it properly this time? Like, I get it was funny last time, but it's not going to be funny.
Okay, so what do I have to search to find this out?
If you just search Paris Cerebi.
Moves Pokemon Blue.
Yes, this is good. This is a great start.
This can't go wrong.
It feels like it shouldn't.
Paris. Okay. Level 1, it learns Scratch.
Okay, that's a good start. Solid.
Level 2. Wait, no.
Level
I
2. It learns a move every level. Paris is like OP as hell.
13.
13. There we go. This sounds more right.
It learns Stun Spore.
Okay, that's not very helpful, but okay. I mean, it's helpful like for catching stuff and whatnot, but like.
Okay, then it's not gonna go well because it next learns Leech Life at 20.
Which is a bug move, not a grass move.
And then it learns its final grass move at 27, which is Spore.
When that puts it to sleep. That's I would like to veto Paris.
Wait, no, hang on.
Cause
if you've got the TM, Solar Beam or Mega Drain.
You know what? That's a good plan. But
wait, I'm gonna check Parasect.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this Magikarp.
Do it. Good shout.
It's like a great, like it's only 500. Like when I was a kid, I was like, this is terrible. Of course, I'm not gonna buy a Magikarp. It's like the worst. And like I wish I knew that about Gyarados sooner, because it evolves at level 20, which is like nothing, and it's 500 Pokédollars, and it's like well before you get the old rod to actually catch one.
Yeah.
So for all y'all out there that are looking to play this game again, sorry I just hit the mic, make sure to get this Magikarp, and you'll love it. You'll love it. That's it.
I just saw you hit the mic. It was amusing.
What are we naming this Magikarp?
Ooh. Audience participation.
Oh, for the people that are out there.
Hello. Oh, look at it. It looks like a little blobfish.
Doesn't
in the
it?
Top corner.
See? You love it. You love it. You love it, specifically the people out there.
So, has anybody got any name suggestions?
Yeah.
Whilst the chat is coming up with things, I'm going to tell you Parasect.
Okay.
You will be very pleased to know learns Stun Spore at level 13.
And then Spore at level like 50 something.
At level 30, you're right.
Oh my days.
Would you like to know what other grass moves it learns?
What other grass moves does it learn?
Yes.
I would like to withstand my veto on Paris and Parasect.
I really strongly would like Parasect on our team.
I'm sure that you would. It's gonna be so bad.
We have a suggestion of name, Worm, which actually makes sense.
Which does make sense.
Worm would be a good name for Gyarados.
For Gyarados, yeah, there we go. That's good.
Worm.
So, right. When does
Victoria has said, I personally think Victoria is a great name. So we'll keep that in mind.
Next one, the next Pokemon that we get.
Oh my god, that's what we can name Paris.
Oh man, I was actually kind of hoping to keep Beedrill, but okay, we'll go with Paris. If you want Paris, we'll go with Paris.
We have to. It's the law.
What's TM12?
Oh my god. Ooh,
It's water gun. That's cool.
this is cool.
But
We can teach it to Paris.
got a potion.
I've got some bad news for you.
What?
Paris does not learn that move.
Oh no!
I know.
I can't believe it.
Quite upsetting.
It is
But
extremely
Paris doesn't-
upsetting.
You can teach Paris cut, so that's that
You
problem.
can
solved.
teach Paris cut. I was actually. Oh, I need to get a Spearow
Why?
because we could have Farfetch'd.
Yes, Farfetch'd is great.
Yeah, because there's a person in Vermilion City that will trade you a Farfetch'd for a Spearow. And Farfetch'd can
Ooh.
learn cut and fly, so I'm sorry, but your cut argument doesn't cut the mustard.
Well, I want a HM on different things. So
Wow. Okay.
Are
Fine.
you not gonna catch Geodude, or are you?
I mean, are we going to use a Geodude?
Because in this game as well, is it Geo? Does Graveler only evolve with trade?
See, on this completely
Am I
legit,
right?
on this completely legitimate cartridge that we're using, I'm not sure if that is the case or not,
Okay.
because I did not do anything in the completely legitimate cartridge settings to change anything like that.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
assuming on this completely 100% legitimate Nintendo certified cartridge that we are playing on,
There's that moment where you stop time, trade with me, who also
has a completely legitimate Nintendo cartridge.
yes, and we do that trade, and then you get your Golem back. So that's good to know. Good to know.
Exactly. We'll see if that happens possibly on our legitimate Pokemon Blue playthrough on a real physical cartridge. I'd show you all the setup, but it's very complicated.
Yeah, of course. We don't want to bore the people.
No, that's we do that enough already.
Hitting my tables. I'm sorry.
Apparently, you're getting very frustrated then, Chris. I don't know what's going on with you there.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
Your white
I'm also
privilege is
trying
showing
to-
through. You got to watch out for that drywall.
I'm trying not to wake the cat.
Oh,
And I preface this because I was talking to you earlier and said,
yes.
you know, my cat has been particularly naughty.
She's
today.
been a badass
She's
bee.
been unruly. She keeps like the way that my kitchen is set out
Yeah.
is that it's in like an open kitchen, so she can jump onto the surfaces, which she realized within the first 20 minutes of moving into my apartment with me. And she just loves to jump up onto the surfaces, and I've tried to discourage her and be like, hey, this is not
Hey, don't do that.
place for cats. This is not, cat safe.
This is not a
place.
cat-friendly zone.
It is not. It's like this hobs. And I have this horrible fear of like her jumping up onto like a hot hob and burning her little paws. So
Oh.
it comes from a good place in my heart to be like,
It does.
no, get down.
No. Why I get down?
But I was particularly frustrated today because she keeps jumping up onto the.
You didn't
the
hit
hobs.
her, did you?
No,
I
no. Oh my god, no.
was particularly frustrated today, so I just smacked her.
So I just only headbutt her. Only. That is, please nobody take that. I've got there's no good. And she keeps jumping up like on top of the oven as well, and she keeps knocking stuff off the top of it,
Oh
and
my
she
god.
knocks over the salt and the
Oh.
baking powder and the chopping boards.
Oh
and
my
she was
god.
causing general carnage and chaos, and so
Oh my god.
I was like,
What is she doing? What's wrong with her?
well, I have a little advent calendar for her,
Oh,
and it has yogurt catnip treats in it.
okay.
And so the advent calendar is up there, which has now been moved.
Ah,
but I suspect maybe she was just she's all about the food. So
she's got an endless hunger. She's got
she
hungry
really,
eyes. One look
oh my
at
God.
one look at that advent calendar and she can't disguise.
I mean, what a reference, Jamie.
You're all welcome out there for all you that love Dirty Dancing. That's for the mums. That's for the mums.
Who sings that? Hungry Eyes. Is it Duran Duran?
I don't think it's Duran Duran. That's Hungry Like the Wolf.
Okay.
The wolf probably has hungry eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, my 80s music knowledge is not the best.
You know what, you're doing your best, and that's what we love to see.
I need to find out. Wait, don't tell me. Is it Aha?
It's not Aha, no. It's not like a famous band. It was from Dirty Dancing. Like, it's like a song. I think it was. I don't know if it was for the film specifically, but I think it might have been.
Let's see. Hungry Eyes. Oh, Eric Carmen.
Yes, that's Eric Cartman. Screw you guys! I'm going to watch Dirty Dancing. That's right, everybody. Eric Cartman references in 2020. What is this? 2001?
Yeah, we're very topical with South Park and Dirty Dancing.
To be fair, we jumped like 20 years from South Park, from Dirty Dancing to South Park, so we're really getting on in leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Oh my God, the 80s. Why does the 80s feel like 20 years ago when it's not?
I mean, we weren't even alive in the 80s, mate, so...
No, but like, you know when somebody's like, the 80s?
Yeah.
I think of that as like, oh yeah, 20 years ago.
Well, yeah, I think of that as well, to be honest. It's hard to think that 20 years ago is 2000.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
It's like we're like literally 20 years ago, we're still in the 2000s, and that blows my mind.
That's disgusting.
It hurts, you know? It's like...
It really does.
I saw this TikTok the other day where this guy was like, "How old? Like when were you born?" And this guy was like 2009, and this guy was like, "And your age is a compound sentence." I was like, "Whoa, man!" I felt that on so many levels. That's all right. I'm nearly 30, and I love TikTok.
Did I show you the one where somebody was like, for the older generation? Or something.
Oh yeah, and it's just like people born in like the
90s
the late
and early 2000s.
I know, it's like if that's the older generation, what are we?
We're just literally decrepit.
We're just two really cool guys.
We're two really cool guys. Oh, so have you caught anything else? I haven't been paying attention.
I've not yet. No. I'm just sort of like strolling on through. You can't get Paris on the top level. You have to go in the downstairs part.
Now, are you actively avoiding finding a Paris?
I'm not. I need to walk to the downstairs bit.
This is... I can't wait. This is going to be the highlight of the playthrough.
Hopefully we find one.
And you know what? I think Paris can defeat Misty by themselves.
Are you sure about that? You know the John Cena meme? That's what that was right there. Once again, these are all the things that, were this a recorded episode, then these would all be edited in.
Are you missing doing the editing, or are you enjoying?
I mean, I actually watched our second drawing episode the other day after I watched that, because I rewatched the stream. That's right. I listen to my own songs after I record them, and I rewatch all the things that I filmed. Sue me, Nintendo. I dare you.
You can do that. I'm his lawyer.
But I watched that second episode and I was like, damn, these edits were so good. I thought I did such a great job. With like the Stantler with the Poland thing still makes me laugh so much. Every time.
I think you're really good at editing, and we'll have to do. I think a couple of people have maybe said that they would like to see some more drawing episodes.
Yeah. And I bought this drawing pad now.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to test that out. So we should we'll probably try to do it at some point soon, hopefully, just to test it at least.
Oh my god, can this be one of those audience participation things where I go, does anybody want to see another drawing episode?
Well, you've done it, so now let's watch the comments pour in. Comments start pouring in. However, whoever is out there
predict
watching, please, I beg you, pour in.
We're begging you.
Can we get some Fs in the chat for us and our YouTube careers, or lack thereof?
Oh boy. Okay, we've got an I guess. We've got a me.
And I guess.
Do you know what? That's 1.5 out of.
We've got you saying yes.
The people of 50% voted.
Wrote it in. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good.
An overwhelming majority.
And if I say yes as well, then that is a majority.
Oh yeah, and I'm also watching, and I say yes.
Well, exactly. So we won. We're giving the people what they want. We're giving them the videos that they asked for specifically.
Lemon. So whereabouts are we? Worm is level 5.
Yeah, Worm's gonna need some serious training. I'm trying to get B to where they learn a move because they don't have one other than Harden currently. Can you please tell me when Beedrill learns a move?
Okay.
You did such a great job with Paris and Parasect as well. I've got a lot of faith in this.
Beedrill, moveset, Pokemon Blue.
This is great. You're already doing a fantastic job.
I'm doing a fantastic job.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm on. I see things.
So we're at level 11 right now. So anything after level 11, like.
Wait for it. Wait. Oh, okay, I found it.
He did it.
Um.
He did it, everybody. You don't have to worry anymore. He did it.
Apparently. It learns Fury Attack at level 12.
That's good. That's something. When does it learn Twin Needle?
Level 20.
That's okay. We can do that. We'll need to be around that level for Misty anyway.
And then Pin Missile at 30.
These are like the only good bug moves, and Beedrill learns them all.
It also learns Rage and Focus Energy.
Rage is really good. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon speedruns again, as always. My whole life, for those of you out there that don't know, which is you all probably know. I probably know everyone that's watching. I watched a lot of Pokemon speedruns in my own time, and yeah, Rage is very good on Totodile in Gen 2 for speedruns.
What does Rage do?
So every time your Pokemon gets hit, your attack increases. So you want to get hit a couple times, and then Rage can just like one-shot stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whereas, but
Beedrill is kind of a viable option.
This is kind of why I want to like go with Beedrill instead of Paris. But we're in a zone right here where we can find a Paris.
I mean, I helped you so much with that first battle and getting the female Nidoran.
That's true.
So,
you deserve it. Here it is.
Yes, I see it right now, Jamie.
I see it right in front of my eyes.
Oh, there it is.
God, the sprites look so weird.
It does look horrible. I definitely don't remember it looking this disgusting.
It's been a long time since you played Pokemon Blue, man.
They all look so odd. It is strange.
It's really weird going back after you like see what they look like now in like in Sword and Shield and Pokemon Go. It's just it's a wild time. You really like, you know what? I understand limitations back then and all that stuff. It was probably difficult for them to get the art to get this to look like the art, but damn, did they like not make it look like the art?
Yeah, they really took a a different approach.
Like Pokemon Yellow didn't come out that much after, and that they all look so much better in that. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Name for the Paris.
It's gonna be Victoria.
It's gonna be Victoria, of course. Oh, we have to use it now. We can't not use it.
Yeah.
Does it learn some decent moves by TM other than Solar Beam?
Uh-huh.
Does it learn some decent moves by TM other than Solar Beam?
Huh?
That's it. We're taking.
I don't know, Jamie. Looks like we're gonna find out.
Paris is on the team, guys. That's it. So I'm gonna have to dump Beedrill after we get through. I can't have two bugs on my team.
Do you want me to run through all the physical and special moves that it learns via TM?
Well, yeah. I mean, that would be great. That'd be really good. Physical would be best, but obviously its type is special in this game.
I mean, it's good. It's got some good moves.
Okay, go on.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm gonna give you all of them, including status moves as well.
Okay, cool. That's good. That's very good. It's really gonna beef up the list.
Victoria has said, "Thanks, guys. I'm hideous."
You know what? It's all love.
I've named a better Pokemon. Okay. Swords Dance, Toxic,
Good,
Body
good.
Slam,
Very
Takedown,
good.
Double Edge, Hyper Beam, Rage, Mega Drain, Solar Beam, Dig, Mimic, Double Team, Reflect, Bide, Skull Bash, Rest, and Substitute.
There's some good ones there. Body Slam's actually a pretty good move in this game, so. And Dig will be good for Lieutenant Surge. And Dig is like super powerful in this game. It's 100 power in this game.
See, oh god, even the Rocket Man looks horrible.
But he's got a whip in it.
Ugh. This game. How did this get me into art?
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. I mean, I think it was more the Pokemon cards that got me into.
That's some good art. And Ken Sugimori's original artwork of the Pokemon before they became this was really good. Like the box art and stuff, you know.
Exactly. I mean, there's lots to love. There's like some of them look pretty cool. I do think that Reginald looks really weird from behind.
It does, doesn't it? It looks a bit like Yoshi, but kind of wrong. Oh my god.
I assume something's gone horribly wrong.
I mean, it's not going great, I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god, I just saw it.
I think I might have to sacrifice Victoria quickly. Because unfortunately, I definitely cannot. I definitely can't survive another attack from that Raticate.
This is the way. And it just tail whipped.
Oh my god, 2 tail whips. Okay, this is cool. We're gonna have to pick a fossil in like a couple minutes as well.
I have another name suggestion.
Okay.
Via WhatsApp message.
All right.
I wonder if you can guess who it's from.
Okay.
I think we should name the next one Meg.
Is that from Debs?
Yes.
Knew it.
My mother has texted me being like, "What a great stream, you guys. Name your next one Meg."
I knew it, Debs. Thank you very much. We'll do that just for you, Debs.
Okay.
Who this is
Next
specifically
one for. You,
for.
Debs. We got this.
That's Amy Scott, the one and only.
It sure is, and let's hope that it's something not hideous.
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Oh god, we've got.
It could be anything. It's just a free run. Like, you take what you get what you take.
Exactly. You get what you give. You give what you get. You take the good, you take the bad. We could get a Clefairy. It's good. Clefairies?
Do you want a
you know what? I've never actually used the Clefable, but actually no. I feel like I'm I think I'm saying this because of the Super Bear Bros playthrough of Fire Red and Leaf Green, where Alex has a Clefable, but they learn so many moves.
Clefable is, I mean, I use it in Pokemon Go because it's really good. It's so tanky and it's strong. Like Charm is actually a move in Pogo.
Well, it's a move in this as well, not in this game actually specifically.
But isn't it just a status move?
Yeah, it just lowers people's attack.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna catch it because I might want to use it.
I would like to have a team where it's like full of things that we wouldn't normally use.
Yeah, God knows, like right now, it is right now for me. I'll tell you that.
Or Paris and Clefairy.
I think I've only ever used Paris once for a very short time because in the remakes, it can learn. Oh jeez, it can learn Bullet Seed, which instead of Water Gun is what you get in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Apparently, we should
Clefairy.
Meg Fairy.
Meg Fairy. There we go.
All as one word.
Meg. Oh, that's too many Fs.
No. That was the right amount of Fs.
There wasn't enough room for the rest of it. There you go.
Meg Fairy.
Just a couple Fs at the end for you there.
Cool. That's what we wanted.
I'm gonna switch to Reginald's gonna be at the front of the pot. Oh no! I've just thought we're gonna have to fight the scientist. He's pretty tough.
We've got the perfect team, Jamie.
We have got the perfect. Our perfect team is very on its last legs, and I'd rather not have to traipse all the way through Mount Moon again.
Me and you can do this, Jammy Scodger.
We got this. I believe in us. I'm gonna have to do a bit of grinding to.
Hey, it's a parrot.
It is a Paris. I'm gonna burn it.
Sorry. Hey, it's Victoria. Do you reckon we could actually just lose a viewer and a friend just by referring to a hideous bug creature?
I think we already have.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is the last episode that she'll be tuning into. So.
It's the last episode we're going to do ever because Victoria has cancelled us.
Yeah, we are cancelled on Twitter
and reported us to Nintendo.
Please don't report us to Nintendo.
And since I've goaded them into suing us, then
they'll do it. They're not afraid.
They're not afraid. They've got good lawyers. Probably better than I do.
I should ask the preemptive question as well. Which fossil are you gonna take?
Well, I was saying just before, like we need to pick a fossil. I don't know. I feel like the meme one is the Helix fossil.
Is the what?
It's the meme fossil because it's like a god. Do you know this? Did you watch Twitch Plays Pokemon?
No.
Oh wow, you got a lot to catch up on then.
Yeah.
Like literally, some guy set up Pokemon Red, I think it was, to work with Twitch chat, and Twitch chat like took control of it by typing in functions in the chat, and it was a mess, but wild. And a deity was born of it, the Helix fossil, Lord Helix.
Oh man,
this is gonna be difficult.
I'm gonna see if I can create a poll. Do you reckon that's possible?
I think it is possible. I think it's a thing that you can possibly do, yeah, for sure. Right, banking on Reginald not dying here. There's going to be enough people to answer the poll.
Yeah, there's going to be loads. Also, hashtag Chris and Jamie are over party is trending #1 in the UK.
Oh no. It happened. That means we're famous YouTubers now.
It does.
We made it. We got cancelled. Finally.
How do I do a poll? I want to do a poll.
I don't know, man.
right. Okay.
Have you worked it out?
Choose between. Sorry about my heavy, ham-fisted typing, guys. Choose between. It's Helix and Dome, isn't
It
it?
is Helix and Dome.
Okay. Helix. A Dome.
Oh my
Please
god.
cast your votes.
This is so clutch. Reginald just like clutched it right at the end there. 4 HP left, poisoned, and
Reginald, I've always believed in.
somehow survived. I've got 5 antidotes, thank God.
Gosh, that scientist does look kind of weird as well.
So this is the moment of truth. I'm in front of the fossils. Are we getting the Helix or are we getting the Dome? Choose now.
Basically, the first person to reply, we'll go with that. Okay. Helix or Dome? Who wants to be the deciding
Helix, Dome.
vote?
Helix, Dome,
or Dome?
You decide.
What?
Call in
what
now.
What did you choose? What did you choose in your first playthrough?
I can't remember. Because I never.
It's Helix.
It's Helix.
We're helixing.
I was already in front of it. So I actually can't remember because I actually never used the fossil Pokemon.
No, neither did I.
So I think I had the fossil. I never even like got it brought back to life. And in my first playthrough, because I don't know how you're meant to know this as a kid, at least, especially, I did not know to go back to Pewter City to get the old Amber to get Aerodactyl.
Oh no.
Which is a cool Pokemon, and I wish I could have used it in my playthrough.
Maybe this is the playthrough we use it.
Maybe this is the playthrough we use it. You're right. This could be the one.
This could be.
All right, there's a couple guys up here. They're both really cool.
Dang it, you beat me to it.
Oh wait, they're not in this game. I think maybe are they not?
Oh, it's not Jamie and Chris.
Oh no. It's not us. That's ridiculous.
No. You found TM04. What TM is that?
I think it's raw in the new games, but I don't know what it is in this game. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. Let's go to the items and have a look.
How do you have such a good memory for?
It's Whirlwind in this game. I think it's raw in Gen 3. I just when I really like something, it just sticks in my head. And I bloody love Pokemon.
Yeah, don't we all?
It's such a good time. Okay, we're gonna hop over this thing because I thought there was some guys here. That must be in the other games as well. Who teach Mega Kick and Mega Punch.
Can I ask you a really difficult question?
Give it to me, Home Slice. Slap it on me. Slap the chops down.
Can you give me your favorite Pokemon from every gen?
Oh, that is a tough question. So Gen 1...
it sounds like that's a lot, but there's only 8.
There's only 8, so it's not too many in the grand scheme of things. Gen 1's Squirtle. That's a given. Gen 2. Who's my favourite Pokemon in Gen 2? That's difficult. Heracross is probably my favourite from Gen 2. It's like the coolest one.
And it's a bug.
It is a bug. It's very cool. It's like the coolest bug. And just the coolest, one of the coolest Pokemon around. Anyway, it's just a sick beetle.
Yeah.
That's
not wrong.
Let's just have a quick look at this team quickly, and I'll get back to the other ones there. Right. So we've got Bee. We got Mop. We got Worm. We got Victoria, and Meg Fairy.
Are you going to evolve Meg Fairy now? Because you can.
I could. Does Clefairy learn anything that would mean that I would have to keep it? Other than Metronome. Because I know it learns Metronome, but I'm not really bothered about actually having Metronome.
Get ready for this. Are you ready?
We'll go. I'm ready.
Clefairy.
Yes.
Moveset. Pokemon Blue.
Next moveset. That's for all you PewDiePie fans out there. If you've heard of
learned
him.
by leveling. 13 it learns Sing, Double Slap at 18, 24 Minimize, 31 Metronome, defense curl light screen, so
Okay.
not really. It can also learn strength and flash.
It can
for
learn
later.
like so many moves.
Yeah, oh wow. Oh wow, it can.
It can learn so many moves, so it's going to be like really helpful throughout the game.
It can learn water gun,
It can.
which you got.
We don't need that right now, but that could be good at some point.
I'm sorry if this is an awful sound that people are hearing. but
It's
I'm just
okay.
dragging.
I'm sure they're going to love it. We need to focus in on what we're going to use for Misty's gym. And are we going to use Victoria in Misty's gym? Is that what's going to
Yes.
happen? Okay,
Yes.
we're going to have to brute force that then. So let's. I'm going to deposit Beedrill now.
Okay, it's been real, B.
Yeah,
But-
you know what? Someday you're going to be something wonderful. And honestly, as much as I like Mop, I don't think I've got one Moonstone right now. I don't have another one. So
Mop is replaceable to me.
let's put Mop in. I just want to keep the team looking streamlined.
Nice.
I like
Okay.
Worm. Worm's going to be a big hitter. I like Mega I keep saying Mega Fairy. I like
Yeah,
Meg
Mega
Fairy.
Fairy.
Mega Fairy, Final Fantasy. I like that. We like Victoria and Reginald. So I think this is good. I think this is a good team. Now we just gotta. I hope people are okay with hanging around while we grind, because this is gonna take a while.
It's gonna be a little bit rough. I won't lie.
This is gonna be difficult.
I've made some questionable choices, which are okay. We all support my decisions.
We do all support your decisions. Thankfully, upside, there's no flying type moves in Gen 1.
Hooray!
So Spira has nothing super effective to hit us with. Like Peck.
Gosh.
That was...
This
Wait,
is
there is super effective... Okay, there are flying moves in Gen 1. I thought there weren't. Oh my god.
Dang.
Well, that's already a bad time. That did so much damage. Oh, it's because I'm quad weak to it. Oh no.
Oof.
It's not even like just super effective. It's like doubly super effective because I'm grass too.
Oh god.
Okay, we're gonna have to go heal instantly.
I'm very sorry, Victoria.
You brought this on us, man.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's gonna blame anyone, it should be Chris. I'm just putting it out. I'm just putting it out there. Okay.
I'm just looking at the moveset for Clefable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only pre-evolution things are pound, sing. That, but I mean nothing that sort of strikes me as this is super-
Sing could be useful, I guess, because it's like sleep. But other than that, really, like I'm not really bothered about Metrodome. Metrodome is just too wild. It's like it might be fun for a meme, but like for playing through the game. And what level does it what level does it learn Metrodome again?
It learns it at 30, so
Yeah,
ages.
it's not worth it really. Not even worth it for the meme.
Yeah, exactly. So if you got to level 13, you'll learn Sing,
That's
and then you can use your Moonstone.
That might be the plan with Mega Fairy Final Fantasy,
Mega Fairy Final Fantasies.
which is her full name. There's going to be a lot of... I'm sorry, everybody watching, but there's going to be a lot of going back and forth to the Pokemon Center because Paris does not have does not have very good health. Can't really take a hit right now.
Are you saying this is my fault?
This isn't your fault. This is Paris's fault right now.
And I love Paris.
It's a great city. It's a beautiful place.
I've been a long time ago. But
Great-
I haven't been in many
Great bread,
years.
fantastic stripy shirts, lovely mustaches, and onions around the necks of all the peoples.
Have you ever been to Paris?
I went once when I was 8 years old.
How was it?
It was nice. Yeah, I mean, I was mainly there for Disneyland. I went into the actual city as well at one point, but I went to Disneyland Paris,
Nice.
which was sick. Would happily go again. If anyone wants to go to Disneyland Paris, let me know.
I mean, I would like to go to Disneyland Paris.
Can we? Do you want to?
Maybe not right now.
Do you want a COVID safe go to Disneyland Paris?
Yeah. let's have a Disneyland Paris trip in like 2 years.
when everything dies down.
Yes, that's when that'll be
I
a good time. Because don't they have what is it? What's the mountain one? Is it Space Mountain? Am I crazy? Is that real?
I think that
Magic
Mountain. I don't know. I've not been in. I've not been in. That is a book as well, isn't it? Isn't that what the song's based on the book?
Oh, really?
I think.
Yeah, I was right. Space Mountain.
I've not. It's been a lot of years. It's been 20 years, Chris.
Oh wait, it's in California.
Ah, there you go. So it's not in the Paris one. The Gay Paris one.
It might be.
But it might also be. Who knows? Who's to know? Who's to say, really?
Does anybody know? Does Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain?
Is that in Disneyland Paris?
This is Paris.
That sounds sick. We gotta go.
Although actually, it's Space Mountain de la Terre à la Lune.
Sorry, what was that?
De la Terre à la Lune.
It sounds like I'm literally listening to like a YouTube video of someone saying something in French.
Bonjour.
It's like when you go on Google and you type in and you do the translate and then you click the button that makes it say the word.
It means I'm just confused at it because it
isn't Lune moon.
Well, in English it's Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah.
But in French it literally means like the Earth to the moon.
Well, I mean, that's probably maybe you're going to the moon. I don't know. Oh, wait, isn't it Star Wars? You said.
Yeah, Star Wars.
So it's not
Space Mountain.
So it's not. Moon. It's neither Earth nor the moon. It's a different planet and many moons, and that's not a moon.
That's not a moon. Yeah,
that's no moon. And an Aksuna moon from the Mummy.
When was the last time you watched Star Wars?
Oh. I watched
because I would like to I want to throw something out there.
Okay, I mean, I went to go see I haven't watched any of the old ones for a while. I went to go see the most recent one of the main series. In the cinema.
Did you enjoy it?
I thought it was pretty good. I like people seem to not be too stoked on it, but I thought it was decent.
I'm not mega stoked on the new ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they're not amazing. Like they're nothing groundbreaking. Like all they do, like they're just telling the Star Wars story the same way that it was told before. And then it was new. I mean, if the old ones came out now, I feel like people would feel the same way as they do about the new ones.
Do you think?
I honestly think so, because I don't think they'd be as impressed. Because really, I love Star Wars. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite film series. My birthday is on the day that Star Wars originally came out in 1977, the 25th of May. For all y'all that don't know, that's the day that the first Star Wars film ever came out. So it was like it was meant to be, and I love them so much, but they're not really great films when you really think about it. Like the visual effects are great, and like it's really like cool, interesting, but like it's really taken down to its core elements. It's like it's not really anything like special.
Well, George Lucas designed it as like, didn't he call it like a space opera or something?
Yeah, I believe
meant
so.
To be just like like a soap drama, but in space.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And I don't know. I feel like the reason that Star Wars was like so big when it first came out is because the plot twists in it were like things that people had never heard of before, and now we're so saturated with so much media and content that, you know, it's like nothing's really surprising. So turning around and being like, "Oh, I'm your father," is like, we'd be like, we saw it coming. That happened in this show that I watch or something like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like back then it was such a big deal because it was a real new.
Had like the mystery around it and stuff as well.
Whereas what can you do now that?
Well,
Like, when was like the last time that you watched something and you were like, "Whoa, that genuinely blew my mind."
well, everything's been done, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difficult part. There's no original ideas. Hey, Centro, very cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna use it for anything, so there's no point. Yeah, it's like I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, there's no original ideas anymore. Like everything is like a pastiche of something else. It's so it's difficult really to sort of gauge. Like, yeah, Star Wars was huge when it came out because it was new and different, and obviously you didn't have stuff like the internet for like people were less cynical about things, especially about media because it was all like such a new different thing. Whereas if it came out now, then like it would just be like it wouldn't have the same sort of gravitas that it has, you know. It wouldn't be as big of a deal, I don't think. It'd be picked apart in the same way that the new ones are picked apart, which like.
With that said, though, I would like to say that Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, as much as it's
God.
done. No. Wait.
Don't say it. This channel is over.
I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be.
It's all just about trade agreements. It's not good. It's like literally the most just like word heavy and politics heavy Star Wars film, and nobody watches Star Wars for star politics.
I mean,
and it's like super racist.
Is it?
The bloody Trade Federation are like just are like the nth degree of like Asian stereotypes and like in terms of like Chinese stereotypes, that sort of Asian. Have you heard their accents?
I mean, it's been a while since I've watched it, but
it's like it's quite problematic. Really.
Oh gosh.
The best I will give Phantom Menace. I feel like everyone also gives for the Phantom Menace this, so I don't think I feel like I'm breaking new ground here. But Duel of the Fates is one of the greatest Star Wars songs of all time.
It is.
If not the great. I think I prefer Duel of the Fates to like the main theme.
I agree, and I think the duel between Darth Maul.
It's it's literally one of the best lightsaber battles in the world. Darth Maul deserved better. Like Darth Maul deserved to be the main bad guy in Attack of the Clones.
Every film ever.
Like it could have. Honestly, Attack of the Clones might have been a better movie if it had Darth Maul. Like because I think I've seen this. I think it's a video where someone like talked about this as well, where like Darth Maul's like put back together or like given like robot legs or something.
Darth Maul is like categorically one of the best villains. I truly believe, and there's the part when like one of my favorite bits from Phantom Menace is during that battle, like those light shields come up, and they're trapped behind them, and the bit where like Darth Maul is just pacing up and down and like looking through them is so good. It's so good, and like it's those kind of things that I'm probably nostalgic for and thinking about and going, yeah, that was really good in the Phantom Menace. That said, I should probably watch it to see how problematic
the Phantom Menace had some good bits. Like it's not like the worst film ever made. It's the worst Star Wars film, I think. Well, maybe like it's difficult that it's between that and Attack of the Clones. Maybe Phantom Menace has more good bits than Attack of the Clones has. So maybe I'd give it second worst.
Which is the film with Obi-Wan dropping in, being like, "Hello there."
I think that's Revenge of the Sith.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, because that's with General Grievous in that one. Yeah, that's Revenge of the Sith.
My god! So I googled Phantom Menace racist to see what would come up.
Yeah.
There's an article from the 3rd of June, 1999.
Whoa.
and it says like, is the new Star Wars movie racist?
Wow,
Already,
they
it
were
was being out
they were
2
woke in
weeks after.
1999 apparently.
Die-hard fans of George Lucas's space opera are beginning to wonder about the wholesomeness of the noseless baddies who speak in a high-pitched Japanese accent, a filthy insect who sounds Greek or Arabic, and a computer-generated idiot alien who talks like a Caribbean galley slave. Now that you put it like that, okay.
It's like, okay, I get it now.
Now that that's actually been written out and I see that, I realize.
So, I can see how it would be
actually,
perceived that way. Yeah, it's a difficult one, because it feels problematic.
That is. Oh. Oh no. The article gets so much worse diving into it. Oh dear.
Just let everyone else search for that so they can read it on their own time.
Oh gosh. 1999 though.
I can't believe that. It's 21 years.
Oh.
You know what though, to be fair, I can talk stuff about the Phantom Menace as much as I want. I still, because do you remember they were going to bring out all of the films in order from 1 to 6 in 3D?
Yeah.
And they only did the Phantom Menace because Disney then bought the rights and they stopped doing that. I went to see the Phantom Menace 3 times in 3D as a full-grown adult. Because I was so stoked. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to get to see every Star Wars film in like IMAX 3D, and it's going to be so sick. I want to see the Phantom Menace 3 times. And I did. And you know what? It looked great. It looked fantastic, honestly. In the the one bit I remember looking so good was when they were swimming down to the Gungan city. Because you just got this like view from behind Jar Jar, and it was just like you saw the city and like there was fish flying past you, and it was all 3D because you had your glasses on, and it was a great time. But yeah, so I can talk as much smack as I want to about Phantom Menace, but I still saw it 3 times in 3D as a full-grown adult.
I mean, I don't know how many times I saw it when it first came out.
I think I saw it once in the cinema.
I must have seen it definitely over 5. I would guess about 7 or 8.
Wow. I had it on VHS. I watched it a lot because, like, I mean, I suppose you and I would have both been around 7 when it came out.
It came out in 99, so
I played Super Bombad Racing loads on my PS2.
Oh my god, did you have an N64?
I did have an N64, yeah.
Did you have Star Wars Pod Racing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to have your mind blown?
Go ahead.
They've ported Star Wars Pod Racing from N64 onto Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Yeah, and I really want to get it.
Get it?
But would you also get it, and so we can race against each other?
Yeah, why not? Sure, I'll go for that. Pod racing, right? Pod racing was a good concept. They just spent too much time of it on the film because that was such a long race. Like if that was like it felt like I was watching like Too Fast, Too Furious, but pod racing, Too Podrious.
Too Podrious.
Yeah, that was it. That was the one right there. That's the kind of golden comedy people came for.
Man, my brain isn't working. I've started drinking. I'm getting so old.
You started drinking?
I've started drinking.
Took you long enough.
I as soon as it gets to like 5 or 6, I'm like, I'll switch to decaf tea.
I just can't do it.
It's late now. It's nearly bedtime.
Oh, what's that? 8 o'clock. It's well past my bedtime. It's gonna be.
Really
this is a long stream as well, man. Because we got. I really want us to finish by getting that badge.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I don't want to leave anything hanging, and I hope people don't mind watching the grind. Famous song by Miley Cyrus.
I wonder if people watch the screen or just listen to it, because I find that, say with a lot of Game Grumps episodes, I tend to put it on in the background and like listen to it mainly.
I do that quite a lot as well, especially actually when I'm going to sleep. I do that quite a lot with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like I don't need something on to go to sleep. I actually quite like just having the background noise of like a game or like a couple of people talking and stuff. Whether it's game rooms, whether it's a speed run or anything like that.
I'm gonna tell you something that's I'm interested to see what you think about this.
Okay.
But like, so if I've been struggling to get to sleep and like don't know how to sleep properly,
Okay.
you know how some people go, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to ASMR or something relaxing.
Yeah.
I really like to put on. Have you seen any Phasmophobia?
I have seen quite a lot of Phasmophobia, and I'm already trying to understand why.
And there's something really relaxing
about people's screams.
Yeah, about like listening to people searching for ghosts and being haunted. Like it's just really relaxing.
Well, if you like that, then have I got the show for you?
Dude,
some people might say that, well, this is the most haunting you'll find in one place because it's most haunted.
I've never seen it properly.
You've never watched Most Haunted?
I've seen clips of it.
There was I swear that, like, I'm pretty sure there was an episode at like Dalston Hall or something, somewhere in Cumbria.
No way.
Yeah, like this was like years ago. I'm pretty sure I heard about this.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghost. I don't know. This is the thing. It's a difficult one because like I feel like ghostly things have happened to me at points in my life, but like
Ooh.
it's like nothing major. Just like hearing like footsteps when I've been like in a house, not like in an apartment complex or anything. Like in just a house that I've lived in by myself and like a detached house and hearing footsteps in there. There was one time at Christmas, I remember this one very vividly. It was me and my mum having Christmas together, and she put out a plate, and I saw her put out this plate, and I didn't see her put it back, and she said that she didn't put it back because like she went back to the table and the plate wasn't there, it was back in the cupboard, which was weird.
Ooh.
I know, right? And like I was literally in the room at the time, and I didn't see it like move anywhere else. It just suddenly was there, but she definitely put it out. I'm like 100. I might just be misremembering it. Maybe I've Mandela affected it myself to believe it, but yeah, like that was really weird. But I don't know if I believe in ghosts specifically. That's like a.
It would be cool to have like an efficient ghost that does put away dishes for you.
If I had a ghost that would just clean my place up and everything, that would be the absolute dream.
Yeah, if there's any ghosts in my flat right now that do want to help me with the dishes, I would really appreciate it.
Maybe we should do like a seance when I come round and film it. We'll be like J Station. Cleaning up ghost at 3 a.m.
The dishwasher's ready to be unloaded. Oh my god.
I put the rent on the side.
Oh man. I unfortunately, like, I'm really skeptical, which is annoying to me because I want to believe in ghosts and like I want to have a lot more, like, I'm fascinated with all sorts of things like mythology, even like astrology and stuff like that fascinates me. Do I actually believe it? No, but I want to. So I'm always one of those people who's like, oh yeah, I love looking up the sort of like astrology memes and all of these things because yeah, it's accurate to me. I don't think I believe in anything spiritual, but I would like to. So I sort of like live my life in a way where like I like to believe it, but I don't know if I officially actually
properly believe. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I get that. Like I don't believe in astrology. Like I've got nothing against people that do. Like I'm not like that stuff's fake and you shouldn't believe it because it's fake and you're idiots. Like I'm not like that. It's like, you know what, if you believe in it, that's cool. I think personally that all the information is very not specific enough to it's like it's not specific enough that it can like apply to anybody. Hence why it's so easy to believe in.
Yeah.
But if people do believe in it and find like good things out of it and stuff, like that's great for them. Good stuff. I'm not overall a very spiritual person myself. Like I don't really believe in like a higher power or anything. Like I'd like to think there was something more, but I don't necessarily believe that there actually is. It's just like it'd be nice if there was.
Same.
But I get that. I'm not really a very spiritual person overall, but I'm very for people. If people are into it, I'm like, hell yeah, you do that. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, then who cares, you know? Enjoy yourself. And
There was a guy that used to like. I followed some of his different things. He was called James Randi.
That's a great name.
Man,
I love it.
Oh, he was so funny and like so intelligent, but he did like a lot of these things. He was actually part of like he was like a professional skeptic was his thing.
Professional skeptic.
Like, yeah, and it's one of those things that like whether or not you are spiritual or you aren't spiritual, I think he's worth watching like some of his TED Talks and things because he's so funny, he's so interesting, and he's just like he got to be 90 something, I'm pretty sure. But the dude was just so interesting to listen to, and he was very similar in the way that he was like he wanted there to be something, he just wanted somebody to prove it to him.
That makes sense.
He had this thing in the US that was like he would give £1 million or $1 million to whoever could.
Oh, a million pounds would be better because it's worth more.
Yeah, I know. But he was like, anybody who can actually show him proof of like ghosts or something spiritual or something like that, like actual proof,
yeah,
then he'd give them £1 million. And he was like, you know, I'm totally open to everyone and anybody, like just prove it to me. He's like, there's no catch, you just have to prove it to me. And nobody won the prize, obviously. But like that was going all the way up until his death, and
wow.
I think it's still going now. Like if anybody wants to prove it to him, then like,
well, he probably knows now.
Well, yeah.
One way or another, he actually knows more than any of the people that could try and prove it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
So he should give himself either way, he wins and loses at the same time.
Yeah, but like
that's crazy though. That's interesting because like I wonder how many people that got to like really think hard about their personal faith and why they believe it. And
yeah, because like how do you prove these things? I suppose it comes down to like the fact that faith is based on like as it's specified in the word, like faith. Yeah,
exactly.
So but man, he's so entertaining. There's like a TED Talk that he does where there's like a certain kind of homeopathic like,
wow, it's not even that sort of hate speech, Chris.
What?
I didn't know you were homeopathic. I thought you accepted all people, no matter who they loved.
Do you want me? Wait, you deserve this. Wait.
Thank you.
Wait for this.
I'm waiting.
Wait. I hope that was worth it. Everyone.
That was worth it for me. I don't care if it was worth it for anyone else.
Anyway, yeah, he had like this medicine that was obviously like not proven to work. It was just like this will help you sleep or whatever it was, but it was like based on like a plant or something. So it wasn't actually proven to be actual medicine, but they were marketing it as like this is a sleep aid or whatever it is.
All right.
And like he starts the TED Talk by like opening this bottle of pills and consuming the whole bottle. And he's like, ah, I've just overdosed on these sleep pills. He's like,
What?
let's see if they work. And what a way to start a TED talk! Is all I'm saying.
That is a wild ride start from the very beginning. What the hell?
And this dude's like 85 at this point, and
Oh, this is when he was like really old as well. Then Jesus.
yeah, like he's just like, if you get the opportunity, you need to just search James Randi on YouTube. It's spelled with an I at the end. Because
Wow.
man, what an entertaining dude! He's so fascinating.
You're gonna have to remind me that after the stream, because I'm gonna have to see. I need to see that specifically.
That specific thing.
I need to see someone, an old man overdosing on sleeping pills on stage.
Because he literally looks like such a cool old man. Like he's this really skinny dude with like a huge bushy beard,
Wow.
like a big grey beard. He's a wizard.
That's so metal of him.
Yeah, very cool. In fact, I'll send you the link now.
Please do, because
for you to get after.
I'll probably forget. But after this, I'm definitely watching that.
Hmm?
Well, Paris is at level 14 right now. I'm thinking if we get to like sort of 16, 17, then we can go battle our rival and get some good experience there. And battle the Nugget Bridge trainers. We're going to do a lot of just like battles once we get to, I'm going to say 16, because it's like because it's a closer level. And I know if people are actually watching this still, then they're probably getting a bit sick of just the endless grind. The downside is like what's going to be good though is in like future games when like shinies exist, because we during the grinding sessions we might find one.
It's one of those things where I think as nostalgic and good as the older games are, we have to accept that, like, you know, I sent you a thing the other day, I'm pretty sure I did, where it was talking about how like loads of purists are like Gen 1 was the best.
Yeah.
Because they had the most original designs, and it was like it's
snake,
just a rat.
bigger snake,
just a
Pokeball with eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you think about it, it's like they are actually, you know, you can say whatever about the sort of the newer designs, but I like pretty much all of the new designs, even the ones that like I don't like, I still like, because it's still a creation, it's still an invention.
I love so many of them. Yeah, there's a few of them that I don't like dig too much, but I still think they're still standalone pretty well overall.
What's your least favorite Pokemon of all time?
That is such a big question.
I have my answer.
Jinx might be up there.
Jinx is pretty terrible.
Well, I suppose I should say down there, because goddamn, it's just so unsettling to look at. And every new game that comes out that has it in it, I'm just like, why? Why do you still exist?
I think Wobbuffet might be up there for me.
I get that. Wobbuffet, I've got like, because of the anime, I kind of have a bit of a soft spot for. I would never use one. I actually remember one time that I was doing just a Nuzlocke for myself. I was literally just playing Pokemon Y, I think it is. And I just decided to do a Nuzlocke version and stuff. And it was pretty fun. I got past the first couple of gyms, and that was okay. And then we get to this cave. I can't remember what the cave's called. Y is probably one of the ones I've played the least. I spent the least amount of time on, I suppose, overall. So I can't really remember all the cave locations. But I was in this cave, and Wobbuffet has Shadow Tag. I think is what it is, where you can't switch out or run away from a battle with it. And I was just like, if I hit it, it's going to use counter or magic Miracle. My magic code's an ability. It's going to use Miracle or counter, and it's going to kill me, and I can't run away from this battle. And it did. It absolutely murdered my Hawlucha, which was like doing an amazing job up to that point.
Oh.
And that made me feel very sad.
That's very upsetting.
it
So
was-
more reason to hate it.
exactly. So that was difficult. But yeah, the anime really sort of did. It gives me a bit of a soft spot for it. Just
I
'cause
haven't
it's kind of funny.
seen the anime.
With
I
Wobbuffet.
haven't seen anything past Indigo League. So
Oh, yeah, because yeah, obviously, the Johto League is so good. The theme song is incredible, man.
I mean, I only watched. It was it was SMTV Live with.
That was oh man, when they did like the little battles against each other, and Deck was dressed as Misty to be like Misty.
Yes, and Cat Diggly as well.
Oh my
And
god.
So I used to like get up 9:25 on a Saturday morning.
Those are the
and
days, man.
watch Pokemon, like as a little 10-year-old kid or 9-year-old kid, however old I was. But
That was such a
SMTV
great
Live
time.
was the best.
It was so funny. It was such a good time. I absolutely loved that show so much. The Beautiful Calls bit was always so funny to me.
Wonky Donkey.
Wonky Donkey was a classic.
Wonky Donkey was a classic. I found like much later on in my like late teens a VHS video of SMTV Live. Like, the
Really?
best bits. And man, I watched it. There are a lot of innuendos.
Oh really? God, I'm not watching such a long time. I remember that, like Chums felt like it was pretty like
It was so
laden with them.
inappropriate. Like there's so much in there. I feel like I need to go down like a weird rabbit hole of YouTube trying
and
to
find SMTV Live. There will be somewhere online that has every episode. You know there will be somewhere, some sort of archive that has the first till the very last episode.
I would rewatch a lot of the
I
the
would
things on.
happily rewatch that. If like honestly, I love doing stuff like that. I remember like a few years ago, I decided to watch all of Dragon Ball Z again, and that's so many episodes. It's
I've never seen Dragon
it's
Ball
so
Z,
many
but-
episodes of really buff dudes just going for a long time.
Oh, I mean, the one thing that I always bring up to everybody, like because it had such a huge impact on my childhood, is
Yeah.
Jungle Run,
Jungle Run, man.
and like how much I loved Jungle Run, and also how scared I was by it because
Because of the monkey people.
well, I've said to loads of people that you know how when the timer ran out, they got trapped in the
Yes.
caves. I thought that was it. I thought the children died.
They died. You never saw them again.
Like I just thought, yeah, they're gone. Like if you go on Jungle Run,
You might die.
grave because you know you get trapped in there, you're dead. So
I love that. I mean, yeah, it seemed that way. I feel like I probably believed a similar thing. I was like, at least I didn't know what happened to the kids. I don't know if I assumed they died. I tell
Yeah,
you,
I mean-
on this talk about kids shows we used to love, one thing is I always wanted to go on Raven, but I never thought I'd be able to because I didn't think my name was interesting enough. Because you know they had all those weird names.
yeah,
Like I thought that was their real names. I was like, I could never be on the show. They're all called like Grimlar and Hyphen and and I'm just Jamie.
hello, Jimmy Henry.
Hi, I'm Jamie Henry. I'm here to be in Raven.
Oh my god, can't believe that.
I'm sorry.
Was a show called 50/50?
50-50 was so honest, right, mate? My school was on 50-50, but it was the year before. Like I was in year 9, and like it was the year 8 that were going on 50-50. So I was only like a year out from being on 50-50, man. I would have been like,
I remember wanting to be on it, but like I was just it wasn't
it
like
wasn't meant to
nobody
be.
gave me a penny.
No, yeah, nobody came to Cumbria. I was actually quite surprised because it was when I was in high school. Obviously, it was in year 9. I was quite surprised that Trinity High School were asked to be on 50-50.
Yeah, I mean,
They probably applied for it, I imagine. I guess.
Cumbria is one of those places that is like weirdly forgotten about, I think, in a lot of media stuff.
Except for when they're
On Naked Attraction,
on Naked Attraction, which we discussed just the other day.
which we talked about.
We did.
Surprising amount of people In fact, there was one like there's somebody that I don't know, but I remember talking like they must have just done a casting call in Cumbria
Yeah.
because I remember texting my friend Alistair being like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, I'm watching Naked Attraction, and there's somebody I know on it." And then he tuned in, and then somebody from his school, which is Queggs.
Oh, really?
No, Ullswater. He went to Ullswater
All right. Okay.
in Penrith was on it as well. And of course, like the nature of the show, you unfortunately
Nature is the word.
yeah, you see a few things before you see the face.
Yeah.
And so remember
You see the good stuff before you see the face.
yeah, when his face came up, he messaged me being like, "Oh my god, that guy was in my year at school." And this was the same episode that I'd messaged him being like, "This person that I know from like my younger days is on Naked Attraction," which is really weird to me. And so I thought he was winding me up. I was like, "No, this is
I'm just joking because I said that I knew this person.
Yeah, and it turns out he then messaged his other friend who I'm friends with, and was like, "Oh hey, Chris doesn't believe me, but this is this guy that we went to school with." And sure enough, he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! It is him."
And it's his penis.
They must have just done some kind of like casting thing in Cumbria.
Or maybe Cumbrians just love to get their kit off and want to do it on telly.
Maybe that is the case.
Not quite sophisticated enough for first dates, so why not Naked Attraction instead? I get it, I understand.
It's one of those things that like I had a friend who we used to like Skype call and just binge watch it because it was like addictive to watch.
It's an interesting show.
I don't know why. It was one of those shows that I remember at first being like, "This sounds like the worst thing ever. I would never watch this." And then I watched an episode and was like, "I have to see what happens."
I need to know what happens next. I need to see what happens whenever anyone gets naked on this show now.
Oh, it's so like, if you've never watched it, I mean, I don't recommend it.
I recommend it. I definitely do. It's so wild.
I don't, because it is addictive and it's not. I don't want to recommend it.
Do it. Support naked people.
I mean,
support body positivity.
I've done life drawing, not as the model, but
not yet
as the drawer. So
next time on the Two Really Cool Guys Play Pokemon Blue, Jamie Henry gives you the opportunity to draw him naked.
We're doing a life drawing live stream.
We're gonna stream it on Chris Nelson's OnlyFans.
Oh my god. How long would that stream last before being taken down?
I don't know.
By the people watching.
We'd get reported by everyone who had to watch it. It's like, I didn't think they were being serious.
Oh god.
Get that smut off my screen.
What levels are you at for your whole team?
So Paris is at 15 going on 16. Reginald is on Victoria's on 15 going on 16. Reginald's at 19, which is good. Worm is on 5 because we're not going to need it yet, but we're going to do some switch training with it once we've trained up Victoria. And Mega Fairy Final Fantasy is at level 10.
Cool.
So we're okay. We're okay overall.
Ready to take on Misty?
Oh, not at all. No.
Do you want to try it just as a see what happens?
I want to get a couple more levels on Paris first if we're gonna try it. I'd rather do what we'll do here is, if this is okay with you. I want to get Victoria to level 16 and see if we can beat our rival.
Okay.
Then I'll take on Misty, no problem.
Right. When are you going to battle?
As soon as I get to level 16,
okay,
I'll go battle the rival. Because we're at 15 now. Let's have a quick look what experience we've got currently. It's only 55 until next level, so that's like one battle with a wild Pokemon.
Yeah, easy peasy.
16 is just an arbitrary level that I've just like decided to go for.
you've set, because Scratch and Dunsparce can only do so much.
Exactly.
How does Paris evolve? Does it just level like by leveling, or
I think so. Would you mind doing a Google, please?
Let's do this.
I keep asking you, so I'm sorry I'm asking so much of you.
Oh, I'm gonna do this in the smart way. Do you want me to do? I'm gonna ask Google, and then I'm gonna ask Siri, just for the interest of fairness.
just to
Hey
see.
Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Google. Hey Wait. What level does Paris evolve at in Pokemon Blue?
According to Bulbapedia, Bulbagarden, it evolves into Parasect starting at level 24.
Okay, that's quite far off.
That's not too far.
Right, but let's try Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, it's okay Google, isn't it? Oh wait, no. Don't listen to this. Okay. Hey Siri. What level does Paris evolve into Parasect in Generation 1 Pokemon Blue?
Okay, I found this on the web. For what level does Paris evolve into Parasect in Generation 1 Pokemon Blue? Check it out.
She just says check it out and gives me some options.
Is she Irish or Welsh?
She's Irish, because I thought it sounded nicer.
It does sound nice. Sounds nicer than the normal. Okay, we're gonna take on. We're gonna take on Kent, our rival, Kent.
Oh my god, I forgot about Kent.
Yeah, see what we're taking on right now.
Oh, look at him being Kent.
What an arse.
He's pretty. You know, I'm not a.
He's not a very nice man.
No, I don't like
No.
him. Oh, he's got Pidgeotto.
He
And
has,
it's level 18.
which is fine.
That's. Yeah.
We got Reginald, who's level 19.
Reginald is gonna. Wow. You know, we made a really bad choice, I've just realised.
Why?
With the first games, with the, fire type.
Oh, that was the point. Is like this is hard mode.
Yeah, because fire is weak to two things, rock and water, which the first two gyms.
Those are those exact
rock and-
things.
So, wow.
Oh,
Hey, you beat it.
Exactly. And now we're gonna get some free experience for Victoria because Abra doesn't know any moves.
Yes, of course. Abra is. I think you should get an Abra though.
Like Kadabra is actually like the psychic type is so busted in this game that Kadabra is like just as good as an Alakazam in a lot of ways.
I mean, and because we can do our special trade thing.
Because we can do a real trade with this 100% legitimate cartridge that we are using.
Then yeah, we can get an Alakazam.
We can. Oh, Hyperfang might hurt a lot. Oh, didn't die. That's pretty good.
Yes, I am seeing that right now. Isn't that good?
Isn't it good?
You did not die from that Hyperfang, which I can confirm with my eyes right now.
If it hits me with another one, then I'm dead. So I'm going to switch out because I need the experience.
Yeah.
Oh, and then obviously it tackles.
Poor Victoria.
That's all right. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah, well done. And I mean, she brought it upon herself by saying,
did.
I personally think Victoria is a great name, so she has to live with the consequences of her own actions.
You did bring this on yourself, Victoria. I'm not going to lie. Like, we can't...
When will you learn?
We can't...
With your actions
have consequences! Alright, sorry, Mega Fairy Final Fantasy.
Meg Fairy Final Fantasy isn't getting a lot of love.
Not yet, but she will. She's going to get so much love. It's going to be ridiculous. She's not going to be able to handle it, how much love she's going to get.
I mean, I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be-
I'm going to get a very stern text from the real Mega Fairy Final Fantasy.
It's going to be grotesque, the amount of love she's going to get after the next couple gyms.
Okay, cool.
I swear to God.
Think she'll appreciate it. Okay, so she's dead.
Well, we needed that because we needed to switch out Victoria, and we needed to get Reginald in.
Sure, I'm with you.
Just for right now.
Wait, is Reginald the Charmeleon?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, that was I think that was the beginning of the episode.
Oh, I've been paying very much attention.
You've been paying so much attention to everything.
You beat Kent though.
We did beat Kent, so I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna go to the center.
Then you're gonna battle.
And I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna grab some potions. And we'll give Misty a go. Hopefully we get it done.
I think you will.
I mean, we got, like, against the odds, we got Brock done last time, so I've not got the worst feeling about this.
Hey Jamie, look at all the support for you in the chat.
I am not on the stream, but I appreciate whatever you're typing, Chris Nelson.
Oh, all the comments are flooding in. Jamie, you can do it. Jamie, I believe in you. You've got this.
I swore I wouldn't cry.
These are all real comments that I have made up in my head.
Well, thank you for making those up for me.
You're very welcome.
Get some potions. Let's get 6 potions. Let's get a couple of Pokeballs because we're going to need them at some point.
I'm sure. Oh man, why am I so sleepy?
It's pretty late to be fair. It is 10 to 9. Nearly 5 to 9 actually.
Late. So late for me.
And we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now.
Yeah, this has been a long one.
This has been a long one. Mount Moon was like super long. And we had that those difficult trainer battles.
I'm surprised my cat hasn't woken up and meowed several times.
I'm proud of her.
She's just been asleep the whole time.
What I'm thinking is, because if it's like, if I know I want each thing to be we beat the gym, but I've got a feeling we're probably not going to beat Misty in this one. If we don't, then we'll just call it after we lose. If we lose.
So we attempt to gym every time.
Yeah, we should at least attempt it. And what I'll do is in between now and the next stream, which will probably be maybe the end of this week sometime. I think maybe on the weekend. I think we were thinking maybe.
Yeah.
I'll grind up the team.
Do some
off-screen grinding, so no one has to go through with this anymore. We'll get them to a decent sort of level around each other. I won't evolve anyone without being on stream. And I promise. And then when we come back, if we don't win this time, which I hope we do, when we come back, we'll hopefully be able to beat Misty. Then if we don't do it now, which once again we have a chance. Not gonna lie.
I like Shelter.
I like Shelter too. I'm a big fan. I think it's so dumb.
I think Cloister's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, because it's a bit like yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Let's keep it family friendly.
Yeah, I did say a swear word at the beginning of the stream.
Did you really?
I did. It just slipped out. It do be like that sometimes.
Gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm a natural swearer. I like to say the bad words. They feel so good in my baby mouth. I don't know why I said that, and I'm so sorry.
That's on stream forever.
That's going to be on stream forever.
Like, if you were played on the radio or on TV or something, and they invited you for an interview.
Oh my god.
And they were like, whatever you do, do not swear. Do you think you would be that guy that that slips up and is like,
All I would
"Oh."
think about is swear words at that point. I'll just be like, I can't do this.
You'd do a Freudian slip.
Yeah. I didn't like another F word slip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, F word, S word. The frickin' stuff.
Frickin' stuff.
Yeah.
There
Mike
was, what was
Feikl
remember-
Stipe,
I got into
lead
like
singer
a
of
real,
R.E.M. Oh my god.
I got into like a real conflict with myself. I remember in secondary school
Yeah.
because I had words to like substitute swearing,
Yeah.
and I was the kid who used the word sugar. Was like, oh, sugar,
Yeah.
kind of. And then I was like, I realized that sugar is actually nice, and it was like, you can't be like, this tastes like sugar, because that doesn't really
That
translate.
it doesn't translate into the way you want it to. No, you're right.
Yeah, so like I remember getting stuck on that for ages in school, being like, what do I say?
It's like, I don't know what to say. I can't say the bad word.
I can't say a bad word.
I can't say a bad word about this.
What
Physically, I can't say a bad word about this. Oh, we're getting so
dear.
close. I've beaten the trainers in the gyms. That's one thing.
This is impressive.
Whew. I've not used any items yet.
I think you're gonna do it. And look at all the support in chat.
I mean, I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I thank
Yeah.
you, chat, whoever's out there, for believing in me, because Chris has told me you're out there. So I'm pointing at the
There's-
camera because I believe you're all out there.
There's 5 people. Well, no, 4 people watching.
Wow!
now.
As soon as I point at the camera, that's when they leave.
Yeah, which is actually 3 because I'm one of the
I guess
people.
it's quite aggressive to be doing that, so I get it.
So, all 3 of you, please cheer for the good boy that is Jamie Henry.
Okay, here we go. You know what?
As-
I am going to use my potions in this battle. I am because I'm going to fight the trainers off camera for experience. So
You can do it. You can do it.
okay, this is a big deal, man. Right, here we go.
Okay, who's up first?
What?
What does she have on a team?
Star you and star me.
There was some support. We got a woo from the original Victoria.
Yeah. Victoria's in the battle right now.
Supporting herself.
Can we get a paralyze?
Look at these moves.
Yes. Alright. What I'm thinking. Oh, that was a crit. That's not good. Alright, so I'm going to heal.
Okay, good plan. Do you know what though? Like, Victoria's doing.
She's
work.
doing some good damage. Like if I could get some more paralyzers here, that would be really helpful.
This is impressive.
Okay, she's going to use an X defend now, which is a wild time to use it.
I've never used the items like the X defend.
X items are pretty good. It's just basically just like using a boosting move in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't like status moves, so it doesn't really matter to you.
You know me.
What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna put Worm out, and I'm gonna heal Victoria,
Good plan.
so we can have her fresh. Because I want to get a stun spore off.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is a scary looking star.
It's wild, right? It's freaking crazy. I love Starmie. I think it's sick, but I really don't understand its anatomy because like it's literally just 2 Staryus glued together.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay, that stun spore missed. That's not what we needed. We need this one to hit.
You can do it. I
Got
believe
it.
in
So
you.
that one hits. So that's good. Let's heal again. Because we can get almost at full there. It's fine. The tackles aren't doing too much. Only doing about 10, which is good.
Do they have like heals? Do they have potions?
Oh my god, that was a crit. Yes, I believe they do.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Can I just get 1 paralyze and not critted, please?
It's
Uh,
tense, but you know,
3 crits in a row. Are you actually serious? And not a single paralyze. Okay, she's gonna
I
use it.
think though, you know, we've got Mega Fairy still who can come in and sweep up.
Oh, what's probably gonna happen is. Oh, okay. Let's potion up again. Oh. Oh, why do you keep critting me every time? Okay, Victoria's gonna die.
But does it have a water move?
I feel like it does. It's not used it yet. Oh my god,
Yeah, I know.
if it gets fully paralyzed like every turn now, then we'll be just like, nah, it's not gonna. Can you imagine if it did though?
That would have been incredible.
Just Victoria wins on 1 HP.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's got bubble beam.
Ugh.
That's gonna hurt. Oh my days.
But you're nearly there. You can do it.
Oh my days.
Do the AI know about? Oh my god.
Yeah, so the AI will always pick a move that's meant to be super effective. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh no. I did half. Oh, it's gonna die. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we were so close as well.
Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You know what? Now's a good time to leave it, I think. I'm just gonna save it quickly.
That was a very, very strong attempt.
For a first go, honestly, Victoria did really well, and with a few more levels, she'll be great. So I'm just gonna hop over here. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, this has been real fun. Again, this has been a really long one.
This has been a really long one. This has been 2 hours long.
Thank you for sticking with us if you've been here.
Yeah.
You know, even any amount of time. We really appreciate it.
We really do. I had a great time this time. I think that I had somehow even more fun this time than the last time. So
yeah, it's just really nice to hang out and chat. And it's nice for me and you to just chat to each other, but also just in the company of other friends.
well, exactly. Like it's just like we just enjoy having fun together, having a chat with each other. We're playing Pokemon, which we both love, and then people get to come in and join in on our hangouts as well, which is just a really lovely time. So.
And maybe we'll do another drawing episode soon.
Maybe, hopefully. Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for the next stream. When next time I will have trained up our Mons a little bit, and we should be able to destroy Misty. Like
that, we will.
Like she deserves.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. So thanks for stopping by. Keep an eye out for it on the channel if you want to watch it again. Or send it to your friends for them to watch for the first time.
All 2 hours.
All 2 hours of it.
Forever.
Honestly, I'll probably watch this again either like this evening or tomorrow.
See how we did.
Exactly. Cool. Well, I guess that's it. So,
all right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks very much for stopping by. Have a good one. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night.
See ya.
And that's the end of the stream. That's it. It's over now. I've not actually ended it. I've not actually clicked end yet.
Oh.
Now I have.
Okay.